Yeah, that's very, very good. So the experience is very good. It gives a very good objective view. Now there's two sides to it. Okay, so he's using certain references. All right, the certain references are masters, gods, the mountain, which is climbing up the mountain. Okay, um, and like Jesus, another thing, he's using certain references that I've specified that we don't use. Okay, that has nothing to do with us. So that takes part of the experience too. So he's also referencing or the real God. Okay, so again, the God idea has been defined a particular way, and here as an authority, because like the Kalam God and others, they are self-proclaimed. These are souls that have self-proclaimed themselves as the gods. Well, we've gone through this God idea because really it's like an authority. But what's so cool about the isness, the all is that it's not that. Now, this is defined to him in a literal sense, a very, you might say, low-line literal sense. And wasn't it so that, okay, he's speaking with this, with the so-called master idea, and that there are others there, but they were lying on the ground? Yeah. In other words, he was talking about he was there, but there were others there, but they were lying on the ground. Yeah, they were tired at the bottom of the hill, okay, etc. Okay, so they were sitting down or lying down or something. They were just tired. That's the idea.
Yeah.
So he sees as Yabal, we'll just say it's Yabal, it's fine, that they're standing at the bottom of the hill while they're talking.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so he's giving him this personal objective view is what he's doing with all of this. And so he's shown the position, and then he looks up in the sky to see the stars, and the stars are kind of funny, or they're moving. Oh, okay, they were flashing back and forth. Okay, so, okay. Again, that's physical realm. And those stars, they're actually suns, like the sun that we have in the sky here. That's what stars are. They're just suns. But we call them stars because they're far, far away, and they look like little dots. And we call the star that's our sun, we call it the sun because it's a big ball, so we call it something different. So again, it's just how you see it, okay? So all the hints are there for him, but it's still recognition. So the literal idea of the experience is there. All right. So he's using that the true God. He's using literal, something literal, but it is still recognition because that's the only way. So again, all those people there that are totally exhausted. In other words, they've went through many, many lifetimes. They've tried to figure it out. They can't figure it out yet. So they're exhausted, which is understandable because it is exhausting. Okay. Because again, creation is to prompt us. Creation is cause and effect agitation, is to agitate us and to prompt us to see more. Okay, that's really what it is. And it's kind of like, sticking your finger into, an outlet and getting shocked. It's like, whoa, that was enlightening. Whatever, falling off a ladder, hitting your head. All of a sudden, you start to see stars. Things are happening. You start to see something else besides your personal, literal mind. This is the big hurdle. This is the big challenge. And just like the experiences you shared, you're going to go through this for quite a long time, a whole long time. And that's where it really takes a lot of patience and persistence and focus to get through it like never before. But this is where, gone through all this is where I went through all that I did this lifetime just to prepare for this, because it's a huge course. You don't just come up to it, read a few books, do a few NUUs, and have some experience and think, okay, voila, I got it. No such thing. Not even close, all right? You have no idea. And so, but it's a very good objective experience that he's sharing. but needs to focus on the recognition, and that'll take him the rest of his life easily, okay, to get that. So again, he's getting the objective view, and the old ideas, gods, climbing the mountain, all this stuff. It's better that you leave that stuff alone, masters. You leave that stuff alone. Those all refer to authorities, okay? And the isness life is, it's like the air you breathe. There's no authority involved. See, that's your real freeness. Here, the idea is freedom, okay? See, people think that they have something here, but they're dumb because they think they're free. It's really an endless freeness, okay? And there's no authority. There is the isness, there is the all is, but it's not an authority. That's the difference, but it has to be recognized for you to see and be and stand real with it. And you have to decide to, you might say, place yourself with it to support it as it supports everything. So you got a lot of deciding to do with your intent, etc., to figure this out. But anyhow, that's a step for him. And as he goes along, just baby steps, as he, you know, places that intent and really sincerely wants to figure this out and see it, he will. He will, but it's going to take time. So this is where all you kids get together and help each other out. So